Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be looking at this incredible, this amazing tornado mod. I'm going to show you how it works in Bedrock, Education, and Pocket editions of Minecraft. I will even show you how to download and install these resource and behavior packs to your worlds. So, without any further ado, let's dive in and take a look. Okay, so here we are in the Bedrock edition of the game, and we've loaded in a load of cows and pigs and stuff like that to see how this tornado deals with them. Now, one thing that's a little bit different, you should apparently get this tornado spawner in your inventory. I couldn't find it, I'd looked everywhere, but I did figure out that if you type in /summon, and then you're looking for the AGP tornado one, it will summon the tornado, and here we go. Yeah, oh, it's a bit dark in here. Get to the edge and try and see what's going on. It really, okay. Well, there are all our mobs spinning around, and yeah, it works really, really well. You don't really have much control. It just picks you up and starts whizzing you around along with a load of blocks and all the mobs that are in the vicinity, which is cool. Just a reminder, this is in Bedrock Edition. We'll be looking at Education and Pocket Edition real soon. And we must be going over some water, because there's a water spout. Yeah, there we are. It's going up. All the mobs at the bottom there. What's going on? Yeah, so look, that's Bedrock Edition. That works really well. There's a few glitches, but we'll talk about those later and how to get around them. But in the meantime, let's dive in and take a look at Education Edition. Now, this is basically Bedrock, but it's on 1.18, and it should work the same. So summon APG Tornado 1. There we go. And yeah, it seems to work exactly the same, pretty much. I must say, it seems a bit like it's glitching a bit, like the frame rate's lower. The frame rate's in the top left, and we're above 50, way above 50 for a lot of it. So the frame rate isn't dropping, it just looks a bit glitchier. Who knows? It's Education Edition, and it's a bit different, so it might just be something to do with that. But it works well. Now remember, this is an entity, so /kill at E will get rid of the tornado. It gets rid of all the entities as well, by the looks of things, in that immediate vicinity. But look at the path of destruction that has been created by our tornado. And as we get closer to where the tornado started, we look at all the pork chops and bits of beef that have been left all over the place, as all these extinguished mobs are loaded in as we get nearer to where the tornado started, or where we summoned it. There's a few sheep left alive down there, but look, let's go to Pocket Edition and see how it works. Now, when you load up your new world, you need to go to your behavior pack, resource pack, and load in that tornado mod. Make sure on the behavior pack, however, hit the little cog and drag that slider to the left and have the resolution set to mobile version. It has to be for it to work. And let's set to creative and jump straight in. Summon AGP Tornado. Still don't have that tornado summon thing that we're supposed to have. And there it is. Yeah, this is on an iPad. And this works really well. I actually just emailed the Addon file to myself and opened it by Gmail. Worked perfectly. This is the newest version of Bedrock on the iPad. But look, yeah, it looks great. And this actually worked on Education Edition on the iPad as well. Perfectly fine. So it seems to work pretty well on everything, as long as we get the settings right. Looks cool, works the same. Next, some extra features. Yeah, we need to talk about some of the other stuff that's not just tornadoes in this. We do get this spawn egg, which is a tornado siren in our inventory in creative. We can also /give to give ourselves that siren spawn egg as well. And let's drop a few of these down. These should set off kind of a warning alarm when it detects a tornado, or when we summon a tornado, either one. And yeah, there's that noise. It certainly is loud enough to warn you of any tornadoes coming along. And yeah, it's a nice little extra. I think it kind of looks a bit like a hammer, less than a tornado siren, but fine, it certainly sounds like one. And off goes the tornado, zooming off, picking up all these blocks and stuff. Now, let's have a little chat about this mod, because it is a little bit glitchy. Some comments online talking about how it doesn't quite behave how you'd want it to behave. The creator of this mod is looking for feedback and updating it all the time. He's called JPGYT. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. down below, and he's looking for ways to improve this and make it even better. I think it's really cool actually already. And you know, it's Minecraft. How realistic do you want it to be? Yes, it can carve through the side of a mountain. But check out his channel. Leave a comment for him if you've got any ideas about how this is. I mean, look at that sheep is glitching out a little bit down there, and this block is just jumbling around all over the place. You can't break it. I don't know. I think /kill@E would probably get rid of it, but I like it there. Let's bury it down in the ground. Yeah, the tornado's miles away and it's still jostling all over the place. But yeah, like I said, a little bit glitchy and not super realistic. I mean, the fact that that bee's still there, but half the mountain's been destroyed. Fine. I think bees probably quite affected by tornadoes, I would have thought, and mountains less so. But let's try and spawn a tornado, summon a tornado underwater. Should go blue, I'd have thought, and turn into a water spout. Yeah, we need to get away from it a little bit so that we can get some perspective and see what it looks like. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's kind of blue and grey. That's cool. Yeah, I really like that. And look, guys, one of the other things that glitches out sometimes, and if you do get problems, is, look, you can see it doesn't pick up mobs all the time. There's a little solution to that. You can go /function and reset. You might need to do that a couple of times. And then we'll lay down some of these pigs. And now we've done the function reset. Off they go, whizzing around again. So if you do get a bit stuck and it's not working exactly how you would expect, try that function reset tool to get it all back to where it was. It's night time. I've been playing with tornadoes for so long. Next, let's take a look at how to download this mod. There's a link in the description down below. It will take you to this webpage, Minecraft Tornado Add-on V1. Scroll down, download the add-on here. It takes you to the original creator's website, and just scroll down slightly to the MediaFire link down here. There it is, the white one. And there it is. Click that. Bottom left there it is. And you should just be able to select which version of Minecraft you want to open that up with, and it should load fine. Like I said, with the Pocket edition of the game, I did email it to myself, just open it through Gmail. That tended to work absolutely fine for the iPad and for mobile devices. But that's it, pretty simple. Just change that slider down for the mobile version if you're going to use it on Pocket Edition. Right, we will finish up the video there. Please do like and subscribe. Check out the link in the description down below for these awesome t-shirts from Into the AM. You get 10% off with the link down below. And I will see you guys later in the week.